Welcome back everyone, JL Wasabi here again, and today we will go into detail on the breakout comp at the top of patch 15.1 meta for you to gain LP. But before we dive in, smash the like button like you smash your computer when your backline units get sniped off, and subscribe to my channel so that this will happen to you less often from now on. If you have watched my previous video on the top 5 meta comps of patch 15.1, you will know the breakout comp at the top of this patch is Battle Academia Katarina. Despite the B patch nerf bringing down its win rate slightly, it is still traumatizing lobbies after lobbies. To recap quickly, the comp consists of Ezreal, Garen, our current favorite Katarina, Rakan, Caitlyn, Yuumi, Leona, and Ryze. You can add in Janna for protector and strategist, or Akali, Senna for higher tiers of executioner. This is a level 6 2-cost reroll comp aimed to 3-star your Katarina and Rakan as your key units. Itemization for Katarina is a straightforward executioner build with Edge of Night as the key item for her survivability, and other crit items like Hand of Justice and Field Striker. She works well with many artifacts, the best ones being Zhonya's Hourglass for survivability, and the new Dawn Core allowing her to keep casting and jump around like a mad woman trying to kill her cheating husband. Seeker's Armguard and Wit's End works very well too. For her power-ups, best in slot options are On the Edge to supercharge her damage amp, while Max Arcana allows for infinite scaling. Trickster is also versatile for both damage and survivability. Your Rakan will be the main tank with boring main tank item builds like Gargoyle's Stoneplate, Warmox, and Spirit Visage. Outside of early game, I personally will not give him utility tank items since I want him to go full tank mode. His main tank build will be superb with power-ups like Unstoppable, Round 2, and Adaptive Skin, with Unstoppable being a highly broken option for many main tanks right now with its multiple crowd control effect. Yuumi can be itemized as a secondary carry to capitalize on the comp's strat with general AP items like Rabadon's Death Cap, Archangel Staff, Jeweled Gauntlets, and Hextech Gunblade. It would be even better if she can help buff Katarina with Void Staff or Morellonomicon. Less important to know for this comp, but Super Genius, Bullet Hell, and Caretaker are great power-up options for her damage and utility potential if you have to use your power snacks on her for any god-forbidden reason. Why is Katarina reroll so broken right now? First is that it is very normal for assassins and crit traits to be so at the start of most sets, since they usually leave them overtuned, similar to loose streak traits. So if you want to abuse this comp for your LP gains, do so quickly before the usual nerfs come by 15.2 or 15.3. They will usually buff these units or traits back up near the end of the set at 15.7 or 15.8. This happened to Shaco and Rengar last set, as well as Mitch from set 13. Secondly, Katarina with active Battle Academia augments her skill to blink not just once, but twice. This allows her to dodge skill shots and be a very slippery opponent to lock down or target. The double blink also helps her to access the backline easier even though the range of her jump is only 2 hexes. Being a strong 2-cost reroll comp also helps since it is harder to be contested on 25 copies and to miss as compared to a 3-star 3-cost comp, and sometimes when trying to find 2-star 4-cost units as well. Lastly, Katarina, while having Edge of Night as a key item, can still do well without it. Her itemization is super flexible, even though a crit build is encouraged. This means that there's no need to sacrifice stage 2 for carousel priority, and hence you are able to save more health to help you into the late game. Strong conditions to play into this comp are when you have a Battle Academia opener, when you have a Katarina or Rakan drop at stage 1, having Edge of Night, Hand of Justice as item opener, or being given OP augment choices at stage 2-1. I will be elaborating more on the strong augments at the end of the video, so keep watching to the end. As mentioned, you can angle towards Katarina reroll with a Battle Academia opener. You can see some strong openers for this comp with Rel and Syndra for Bastion Star Guardian, Sinjao Kalista for Bastion Soul Fighter, and even 5 Battle Academia if you are lucky with your shops and early Caitlyn or Jace drop. Going into the gameplay, for your early game in Stage 2, do not try to lose streak, since you don't need carousel priority. Katarina items are pretty flexible, so don't get caught up trying to make base items as long as you have strong conditions to play this comp. Save health by playing strong bots while keeping your econ healthy. Go to level 4 at stage 2-1 and level 5 at stage 2-5 after the carousel round. Your board will look something like this at stage 2. In stage 3, go to level 6 at stage 3-2, and to do your roll down up to 32 gold, hopefully you can find your 2-star Katarina and 2-star Rakan to stabilize your board. If you do not, you will have to play by ear to see if you want to roll down further then, though I would not recommend to do that. After that, econ back up to 50 gold and roll down above 50 gold in order to 3-star both Katarina and Rakan. Your board will then be looking somewhat like this. Reaching the mid game in stage 4, you should continue to do your roll down above 50 gold and ideally find your 3-star Katarina and Rakan by stage 4-5 in order to match up to an average lobby tempo. You can then level above 50 gold to level 8 in order to add in more units towards your endgame board for more Battle Academia or Executioner units. If you fail to find your 3-star units, especially Katarina, donkey roll to 0 gold every round to hit. Your board will look something like this at level 7 with your 3-star Katarina and Rakan found. In your late game for stages 5 and 6, aim to reach level 9 in order to put in your full board. Make sure to fully itemize and power up your key units that are your 3-star Katarina and Rakan, with extra items then going to your secondary units like Yumi, Ryze, Leona. You should aim to have your endgame board looking like this at level 9. Some extra tips for this comp. Positioning wise, Rakan will always be in the middle front row at A4, while Katarina will be beside him in A3 or A5 in order to move towards the enemy units in the corner to snipe them off early. Caitlyn is also preferred to Jace due to her AoE damage similar to Yumi, Janna, Akali that are recommended for this comp. This is because Katarina jumps towards the lowest health units and the AoE skills from these units can sometimes hit and damage the backline, allowing Katarina to jump towards the backline instead of getting stuck in the enemy frontline. This is an example of how the positioning will be like most of the time. Last but not least are the augments. Battle Academia and Executioner emblems are good options to reach early 7 Battle Academia for higher potential and ability damage, or to increase Katarina's crit chance and crit damage with higher tiers of Executioner. Trait-specific augments like Class President, Hero 101 helps to buff up your comp and Katarina, while Transfer Student and Golden Guillotine goes a long way towards your econ and getting your 3-star Katarina. Reroll augments are also helpful for sure in order to get your 3-star Katarina and Rakan with augments like Too Much Value. Lastly, artifact augments like Living Forge and Portable Forge are good since Katarina and the comp makes good use of many different artifacts like Dawn Core as explained early in the video. Thanks for watching. If this guide helped you to gain LP or at least helped you to lose it slower, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for future updates and meta guides.